Hello, everyone. We are here with a interview from a great player here. It's Aurora, or Selter from Aurora, rather. It's good to have you here with me today, and yeah, I'm really excited to do this interview with you because you're definitely one of the up and coming teams, up and coming players here. You guys had a lot of success at the beginning of the year. And again, you joined this team at the beginning of this year. What would you attribute a lot of your team's early success to, kicking off with you as a part of that team?
Hello, thank you for the invite. And for this question, I think I can say that we just stuck very good, like mentally, and we very fast became like friends, not just players. And this helps a lot in game. You trust each other, and I think that's the main point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it definitely seems like that in the server with how much you guys are putting in work, how much you have been winning. Do you think winning a lot of those initial events? I mean, I think at the beginning of the year, you guys went on like a 15 series win streak. Do you think that
Yeah,
helped a lot in your like early success building as a team?
yeah, for sure. Like we had a lot of confidence after those win streaks, so. Um, we're just it was unlikely that we couldn't make it 16 and win like three tournaments
Was
in a row, but
yeah.
we are still very confident, and now we're just looking forward to get back to those win streaks, and
Yeah,
that's it.
it was Astralis that ended up
Yeah,
closing
it
out, but
was
I mean it
third
was a
map
very
over
good.
time.
Yeah, yeah, it was a very good series, man. That was an incredible run from you all for sure. And I mean, speaking of which, right? You just mentioned it, constantly playing in these CCT cups or online series. How would you say that has impacted and shaped your team, right? Because you've got a lot of reps in with these online series. So do you think that's helped a lot in building that confidence?
Yeah, for sure. Like we got a lot of fans, and when you play a lot of officials, like on those CCTs, you just getting used to playing officials, and you starting to play it maybe more confident and other stuff. So it helps a lot.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And I mean, even more action coming up for you all. You guys have the online finals coming up here. It's kind of going to be a clash of different styles. You got some European teams in the mix, but you also have some up and coming South American teams. Do you expect any of those like newer, more fresh faced South American teams to surprise or maybe clash with any styles with you all?
Like it's everything about South like American teams. It's like roulette, because they can really surprise you with their own style, like with their own features. But at in this time as well, they can just be out of meta. So it
Hmm.
depends on how hard are they working, and what will they show. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then I mean, obviously preparation for this tournament. I know that we saw that announcement video with everyone dyeing their hair. Was that a who encouraged that first of all, and what gave you all that idea?
like we had a discussion with our organization. So if we qualify for the major, we wouldn't do that. So we didn't qualify, and we all died out here.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, next question is, what makes you all stand out right now? Because again, we've seen a lot of that online success. We've seen a lot of teams try and do what you do. I mean, even some teams that did make some deep runs at the major. One of them is like Gamer Legion, but Gamer Legion haven't actually won a CCT online series so far. Um, so what makes you and elevates your all's game to actually be closing out these cups and showing that performance?
I think first of all, like when you're playing online, it's easier because you don't have any pressure on you, and when you're playing like CCT and you're playing first matches, you know that if you lose them, nothing gonna happen. You have a lot more chances if you're not in players, of course. So I think all the pressure is gone, and you're just playing like you have to, and like you trained it on prax, so it helps a lot. Like the
Yeah.
system is good.
Yeah, for sure. I want to kind of touch in more on you personally as well. coming through in this team. I mean, one of the bigger opportunities that I feel like you've had as a player. Um, what would you say like the most defining moment is for you as an individual so far in your career?
Mm, like I guess it's the armor, of course. It
Yeah,
was a great experience, and it was unbelievable experience. It was a pleasure to like fight all these T1 teams, and you see it on like Twitch. You're watching all the games in the previous armors, and after you go there, you play it by yourself, and it's amazing. Even like to sit in those headphones and all other stuff, and of course traveling to like other countries is great as well. I like traveling a lot, so it was one of the best experiences of my life for sure.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing you all more on Mars coming up next year. Um,
Probably in CS2.
Yeah, for sure. And then last question for you here. This one's more of a funny one though. I mean, a lot of people been looking at your team. So many youngsters right now, right? Does that help out with your as an individual? Everyone being kind of a zoomer, everyone being, very flashy with the aim as well. I mean, you guys coming through as like in so many different events as the youngest team.
Yeah, for sure. Like I think when we just started, a lot of teams didn't expect anything from us, and now we have a lot of we have a lot of young players, so maybe sometimes we can do some unexpected moves, what teams doesn't expect. Maybe they think it's like stupid or like some things from pugs, but it works on officials as well, and a lot of teams doesn't understand it that some easy things can work too. So the young mind helps a lot for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Like the vision from the young blood is always needed for sure. You can, I think it's better to be like at least one guy in the team so he can help you with seeing how the game can be played as well.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. You guys got a whole lot of that young blood in you as well. Again, Selter, I want to thank you so much for your time here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the online finals doing some good work as you always do.
Thank you very much.